Alright guys, welcome back to Kermit a Kilo. We're going to be going back into Integrade and trying to pick up where we left off. The last time I played, I spent 3 or 4 fights, about 45 minutes fighting Ramuh, whatever you call him, and getting my butt kicked. So that might go into like bloopers reel rather than being a mainstay for this series. For right now, I think we're going to go ahead and try and give it another try. It's been a week, so might need a practice try or two to just get caught up. Just talking about how the way Final Fantasy VII Remake was, the enemies scaled with you, so coming back at a later date wouldn't accomplish anything. It would just cause for us to have a stronger boss. So pushing it outside of getting a third person, I don't think it's going to do anything good for us. And we don't know when that's going to happen because I've never played the game before. So let's give them a try. We might need to get warmed up. Let's go from there. I might need to change up my materia too. Let's see here. Wind element. Oh yeah, I learned a few tricks the last time around too. Let's see here. We want to be on Wind Ninjutsu, sorry. And we probably also want to hit him with an Art of War. I don't even know if that hit, to be honest. Let's do some healing with him. Start with UV. Okay, so that wasn't the right way to do it.
Okay.
Let's heal back up. Okay, now this lance hits really hard. I need to set up my quick abilities. I haven't done that with this character as of yet. Okay. Sona needs to heal himself. Oops. Oh. Okay, so I know that destroying these sparks is pivotal. Okay, let's do some healing. Who's gonna need it most? He is. Okay, orbiting wand is bad for me. He is close to his limit. Oh, there it goes. Okay, limit. Let's do that. Right. Yeah, there. Let's go ahead and do our summon, which is going to give us a big heal at the end of it. Let's get Sona to do a heal right now, which will help. And then I'm probably going to do an ATB boost With Yuffie here in just a moment. Oop, gotta watch for that. Oh, hey. You can do that. That's nice. Okay. Let's summon ability. Oop. Let's limit up. Okay, that heal ended up not going as good as I hoped, but at least it was there. Okay, let's increase stagger. As long as he doesn't do Judgment Bolt at the worst time, which he will. Okay. Running out of magic. Do I have an ether? That'll be worth it. And there is Judgment Bolt, which will probably wipe the party, but we have 2 revives. So hopefully the revives will let us survive this. Ooh. Nice. We got really lucky there. Let's do... I forgot that I had Windstorm. Come on, stagger. Yes! Oh, if you guys only knew from the blooper reel how bad that fight was the first time around. It would be like we would get real close and then he would do Judgment Bolt and follow it up with another Judgment Bolt. So I will call that a little bit of luck, but we'll take it. And I don't think we got very far into this episode, so I think we can just keep on rolling. Yeah, that was only 8 minutes, so maybe I will throw that blooper reel up there. It doesn't look too bad whenever I come back in and ace it. Is it an ace though? Let's see here. Oh, he did get wiped one time. We can see that from right here. Where did he go? He no longer has his deal on, so we'll throw that on. Not too bad of a deal. Midgard Bangle isn't going to do us any good. He needs to strike a foe with a myriad of times, dealing a large amount of damage. He needs to use Swirling Storm. Okay, so we'll make sure that he's doing that a lot more. Yuffie, 100% proficiency. Okay, so that means that we can move on to our next one. Let's start by seeing if we can get another slot off of it. And we'll go with whichever one we can get another slot on. I think will be the move. Let's try out recover MP when receiving significant damage. That's actually not bad. Guard against attacks at the right time to cast Mana Ward. Ooh, I like that a lot. That's kind of dope, in my opinion. I think I'll do this because it'll help out in emergencies. I think that's the right route. But that one only has 4. Oh, okay, we only have 4 on that one, so that might not be a bad deal. Let's check out what Cactuar is going to give us. Okay. We got 2 different ones to go through. Luck up, max HP, ATB charge rate is really nice. Increases MP regeneration during battle, increases damage dealt by basic attacks. Okay. Critical rate 50% boost with low HP. Weapon ability crit hit rate 10% boost, increased probability of landing crit hit. That's nice. Physical defense. But you need to be 25% lower. I mean, that's not terrible. Don't get me wrong, it's not terrible. It's a crit hit damage boost. I think for 8, that's probably good. That's a direct crit hit boost. And let's go ahead and take health. I could have gone with the attack for a lot cheaper, but I think, oh, that was dumb. I could have gotten, I mean, it's the same thing. It's fine. It's fine. In the words of Blue, it's fine. So let's go with, I think this one gave us the best. Evade attack and attack. ATB increases when successful. Can use while airborne. Okay. Let the shuriken run around, mowing down all enemies it touches. Cactuar is a lot more balanced. You know what? Let's go with a Cactuar. Just for the funsies of it. Also, while we're here, let's go ahead and set up. Okay. Art of War is X, Windstorm is Y. That makes sense. I really wish I could change the key to a PS4 key. Let's do. Yeah. I might end up changing this to steel. But that brings up an important item here. I need to make sure assess. Okay, he has assessed. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, let's see if we can't progress the storyline a bit and go from there.
You guys all set?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's
streets are
go.
kind of late, so stay close.
So Naya, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without
See,
them.
this is that stuff I was talking
Easier
about
with
where it
getting our
artificially
IDs.
slows
What
the
happened to
game
that?
by
Yes,
making
but
you walk.
those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even 2, to survive in this town. But don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra. Those tyrants!
Claws and claws. At least while we're in Shinra territory.
Nothing like a good cup of coffee.
So Yuffie,
If
what do you think of the
our boy
embassy?
Sweet Phil happens to check in on my video and he sees me drinking my coffee, I just want you to know I plan on sending you a bag of Black Rifle Coffee Company coffee.
And the
Very
crowd
good.
stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance. Wait
They
a
also
second.
make dope t-shirts.
Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it. Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do. Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way, that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche. Shh. Sorry. What's up? Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell? They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
So like I was saying before, we're probably gonna see
Loving your work.
only
how many
them from
reactors is that
afar.
now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll
Alright.
come swaggering back before long. You mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President
Alright, fair.
Shea? Spouting
I'm all about
that
it.
crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard the Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Okay.
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right.
Her brown eyes are like very close to red. Might have to see what they're doing with that. Maybe one of these days I'll do like some character model
You know what?
stuff.
I think I am gonna look into this.
You can change all the character models, make
Good
them
luck
in
out
like
there.
different dresses and what have you through the game.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, we gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Look at this hairstyle on this dude on the right with the backpack. What? You goober. Okay. A little glitchy AI there, no big deal. I didn't see
Care
that.
less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit,
Fight
Surprised
terrorism
you
with
agreed to
terrorism.
work with us.
Always a good
We're
idea.
just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
in
I
other
should
words,
check my health and
you're
all
working
that,
with
but
us so we don't work
this is
with your
good
old
for the sake of
brothers. Knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? I'm not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
I really like that
Consider
you don't
it
have to hold it down anymore. Makes me very happy. I have 0, but oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, definitely want one of those. Maybe we'll pick one of those up too. Hang on. Instant death. Oh, resistance and death. HP up seems to be very, very good. Deadly dodge is really good. I'm not sure because after every fight you get cleansed, so a lot of times I just push through it. It doesn't really do us any good. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I think let's go with a poison materia. We'll want that at some point. Let's do a barrier materia. It's one of those ones that are just always helpful. All right, moving on. I don't think we're gonna equip any of them. I could. I gotta remember to hit the right ones here. Daily dodge. I like first strike for the ATB gauge. I like the parry. HP up is pretty important because it helps significantly, and we're about to get a boost on that. Ice materia, HP absorb materia. Oh yeah, we're healing using ice materia. That's nice. But let's do bio instead. Auto cure is helpful. would like to have steadfast block on Yuffie eventually, but I don't think we have the place for it. I like the ATB boost on him as well. I like healing on him. Okay, I think we're just going to have to stick with what we have. Let me check one thing. Make sure that he's fully upgraded, and he is. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I wonder if it'll let me go back. Check to see if he has a second weapon in the weapon store. You know what? It's too late. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Is it going to let me run? It'll let me run back, but it won't let me run back to town. Whatever. We'll just deal with it.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
You know, this is something I don't mind them adding to the storyline because it really doesn't affect it, right?
That one? Well,
Here's these
there,
quirks
hot
again.
stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't even hear this.
You be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all
You
of
want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me!
Dreads wasn't in FF7R.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl.
He like doesn't even have the same personality he did in the first one.
Be my guest.
Okay. Probably should go ahead and assess. See if there's anything to steal. Weak to fire. When their HP gets low, they drink a concoction that helps keep the attacks from being interrupted. Once they're doped up, attacks no longer fill their stagger gauge? Okay. Oh, but we can steal adrenaline from them. If it doesn't fail, good job. With him, we need to do Swirling Storm. So we're going to go ahead and do that. She just can't steal from this dude. Let's try again. Okay, whatever. Let's see, are they all assessed once I do that? Yes. Jesus. This dude's like on my butt. Okay, let's go ahead and bio him. Probably shouldn't get two of them going at the same time. It'd probably be bad for us. I dig the music. Did a good job at that Oh, the other girl's just gonna sit here and watch? That's weak sauce. Okay, weapon ability learned. That was easy. See, he needs to do Swirling Storm. That Cactor ability is ridiculous. Just constantly hitting him. We're going to use Swirling Storm again just because we want to get his weapon efficiency up. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Let's see how far along are we. Maybe we'll get to the next section, pause there, and go ahead and start up a new video, just to keep the videos like in that 30-45 minute range.
Smug piece of shit. Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our laps. She did? Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride. Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we've decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go!
Okay. At least they walk normal. In Final Fantasy 7R, at least the one on the PS4, they had this really weird strut as they walked that made it look like they had
who were those creeps anyway?
Don Corneo's
they had
friends.
devices in
They'll say
their
and do just about anything
Corneos.
to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh, and how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
They need some TP for their Corneos.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got to beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them. They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Okay, I
hold
think
up.
Jesse was the other counterfeiter,
Try it. You'll love it.
which is why they said the Splinter.
Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra. Cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss. With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Okay, they're gonna fill in that void. In the original game, and I think we're 2 years out, so if you haven't played it, I'm sorry if I'm giving you too much information. But in the original game, Avalanche attacked the same time that the Final Fantasy VII guys attack the Splinter, as they refer to him. Number 49. Can jump up in the air and do all sorts of crazy stuff, but God forbid we be able to just step over a pipe that's shallower than your knees. Alright, so let's change Yuffie's weapon. Oh, we didn't even check this guy out. Okay. An armband that allows the wearer to harness uncanny strength, efficiency enhanced when worn with the accessories Gozu Drive and Mizu Drive. Gozu Drive and Mizu Drive. Okay, so it just gets better if you have whatever the drive things are. We don't have either of those at this time. Let's see. I keep forgetting to do this one right here. So should we give it to Yuffie? I like having my main character as buffed up as possible. So what we'll do is we'll give him the ninja armlet. Oh, wait a second. Doubles the amount of AP earned for all. That... Yeah, I want to keep her double on. I know that doesn't give me the best materia setup, but it gives him 2 more. That's great. Let's do Magnify on healing. It expands the range. Do we need that for cure though? I'm not sure. We'll talk about it. What button do I select to... Dang it. To swap is this one right here. Let's do that. So let's put on ice material. Yeah, let's do that because Magnify might actually do us some good on that one. Allows an ally to follow a leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. Okay, so if, you know, I attacked with the linked materia, it could draw... Nah, I don't think we need that. We could go with an MPF, but I think we have the right idea. Let's do Magnify. That'll help with ice anyways, since my Blizzard has its own kind of range whenever it hits too. So I think that's our best bet. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode, and we'll start up a new one right after we get back here. I think this is where we're going to stop at. 30 minutes is good. All right, guys, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you on the next one.